All right, we're going to do some cold calling. I don't think you guys can see my screen, which maybe one day I will fix that. But we're just going to do some cold calling and see what happens. I have an Excel program. Basically, what I do, and I don't believe you guys can see it, is I have an Excel program where I say, let me get to it. I have the date, I have the business name, I have their phone number, email, the time I called, and then I give a couple sentences of what was said. And so that's kind of how I do it. So let's make some calls here. And these are just kind of cold calls, so I don't really know how they're going to go. So bear with me. Seems like a cold. Picked up the phone, left a voicemail. All right, let's call somebody.
Hello, you have reached BMR, Full Matrix Restoration. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time. If you need immediate help due to a water or fire disaster, dial 0. Otherwise, dial 1 for the next available staff member. Thank you for calling Full Matrix Restoration. How may I direct your call?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a hold of somebody. My company does drywall repair, and I was hoping to see if I could talk to somebody that would be a good, where I could help you guys.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, can I get the information from you, and then I'll email it over to the team that's specific for that to kind of get that set up. What's the name of the company?
So our name is All Four Walls Drywall Repair, and we're based in American Fork.
Okay, American Fork. Okay, so it's All Four Walls Drywall?
Drywall Repair.
Repair, okay. Mm-hmm. And then what's your name?
My name is Samson Klein, and I'm the owner.
And you said Samson Klein?
Yep.
Sometimes it cuts out. Sorry, that's why I'm repeating. I'm so sorry. And then is Klein K-L-I-N-E or
C-L-I-N-E?
Oh, C-L-I-N-E. Okay, thank you. And then what's a good phone number for you?
801-709-3703. And
okay,
just
801. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. Repeat the number.
Oh, yeah. And I thought you were about to give me an extension, but I have 801-709-3703.
That's it. Yeah, I always like to tell people, so we pride ourselves in the ability to match any texture. And so once we're done with repairs, it'll be like no damage ever existed. We're pretty good at what we do. So we always like to kind of give that. So, yeah, if you could pass that along to whoever, I'd love kind of the recommendation.
I'm going to do like the head project manager over all the project managers, operations management, and we have a group or a team that will reach out, and it's just like you're on board, like doing onboarding. They how they'll say, hey, we just need your vendor information. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we got all that stuff.
I'm going to include them in there as well.
What's your name, just so I can put it for my notes?
Yeah, of course. I'm Jill.
Jill.
Jill. Yeah,
okay.
I'm an office coordinator.
You got it.
I work directly with the customers and stuff, but I'm going to get this information. Oh, is there a good email for you, Samson?
Yeah, I'm happy to give an email. Contacting by phone is the best, but email is just no problem. Let me give it to you.
Oh, best. Okay, I'm going to put that.
Yeah, I like to talk to people on the phone. Sometimes email can be real impersonable, I feel. So just a phone call is great, I think.
I agree.
So, okay, Jill, well, it was really good talking to you.
I like to ask her, but no, I'll put this at the best way to contact you through the phone number.
Yeah, okay, all right, good talking to you.
Okay. You too, Samson. Have a great day.
Thanks, bye.
Bye-bye.
So that one, I'm just going to make some quick notes before I forget. Jill picked up phone, took info, and said would pass it along. So definitely, I just felt like that was a dead end. That wasn't going to go anywhere. I hear that a lot. I've done, not too many, 300 or 400 cold calls just like that. And I don't claim to be a know-it-all or a master or have all the answers. And I've listened to a bunch of YouTubes about how to cold call, and I see how I could maybe break that because she was the gatekeeper, and that just wasn't going anywhere. So, she took the information. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to call another one here. Let's see how that goes. A lot of these people I've talked to in the past, because there's only so many, because we do drywall repair, there's only so many plumbers, electrician, HVACs, demo people in the state of Utah. I mean, there's several hundred of them, but there's only so many of them, and I call a lot. So some of these, they might, be like, oh, hey, what's up, or whatever. But I haven't talked to these people in a while.
Utah Disaster Specialist.
Hi, yeah, my name is Samson Klein. My company is All Four Walls Drywall Repair. I was hoping to see if I could talk to somebody about kind of going behind you guys and getting drywall fixed up.
Oh, okay. I'm actually just your answering service, so if I have the phones, they are not in the office today.
Oh, gotcha. Is there a good time or an email or a way I could get a hold of anybody?
Yeah, you could probably send it to, let's see, what's the best email for them? Flood Team, so FLOOD team at thefloodco.com.
Is it co?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I find email sometimes is a real hard gatekeeper, like it never gets through. Is that the best way? Is there another way I could chat with somebody? I'm just a little business trying to get my name out there and do some drywall work,
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just their answering service, so that's about the only way I know how to get.
Okay. Is there a better time I could call back that somebody would be
try
available?
maybe tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. Okay, I'll try that out.
Yeah.
I appreciate you helping.
All right.
You're thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so I'm going to email them real quick. Emails never go anywhere. Emails are kind of a waste of time. I'm going to email it, though. Anyway, I have like a copy paste that I do. I got to find my last copy paste that I sent out. Here we go. Is that the one that I like? I'll just read it. Drywall repair, question mark. I am writing to introduce to you our specialized drywall repair and texture matching services offered by All Four Walls. I'm just not going to read all this. Okay. It's basically an introduction, and I wrote, sorry, there's a lot of happening right now. What time of day best works for you? Oh, I typed up something real good, and then I run it through a few kind of filters or whatever to modify it, and so that's kind of what I did. So I'm just copy pasting, and if any of you know how I could do a screen share, that would be nice for next time. Thefloodco.com. It's going to give a copy paste because that's going to go nowhere and be virtually a waste of time. Where'd you guys go? Okay, let's call another one. Well, I have to make notes. I always forget to do that. So I'm highlighting it that I've called them, making notes called. In fact, I just want to do a separate one. So we want that to be there. That to be there. So today is 11/27. All right, just making notes. I called Utah Disaster. Everybody has like the same name out here. Utah Specialist, Utah Disaster kind of a thing. All right. Her name was, did I get her name? Yeah, the Jill. Jill. No, that was the last call. See, this is why you make notes. Because sometimes you'll get a name in here. Like, I'll call this one, Mike gave me the number to his handyman. So here, this one I have a name. His name is Bill, and he's like the boss guy or whatever. 3, 6.
This is Bill.
Hey, Bill, this is Samson. I don't know if you remember me. We talked, I think like 6 months ago. But my company is All Four Walls Drywall Repair, and we specialize in drywall repair and texture matching. I was just kind of seeing if you had any work for that you needed kind of some drywall work done.
Right now, man, we're good.
Okay.
We're not totally busy. It's not as busy as we'd like to be. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
what city are you based in? I forget.
I'm based out of Eagle Mountain.
Okay, yeah, we're in American Fork. So anyway, so again, I'm All Four Walls Drywall Repair. If you ever have any drywall damage, cracks, water damage, you've gone in and done some work and need some freshening, we'd love the recommendation. We're just a little company trying to grow.
Yeah, no, I hear you. For sure. Yeah, I got your information, man.
Okay, all right, take care.
Hey, we'll talk to you soon.
Yep, thanks, bye. So that guy seemed like a normal fella. And so what I got from there is he's probably alone, like doing his own thing. And, he probably does his own repair. So we just want to plant hundreds of seeds. And maybe one day he'll call us and say, oh, hey, I did find some work, a job that's too big. I said, this is Samson, All Four Walls. And then somewhere in the middle there, I just repeated it again, All Four Walls Drywall Repair, just to help plant that, because I don't know if he has that. In fact, I'll text him just so he has that tech. Oh, so I have texted him before. So just a text before. So I'll just say, great talking to you. Great talking to you. Would love to fix any drywall damage you may have. So I sent him a really long text describing what we do and things like that. So he got that. And so I'm going to resend him a message so it kind of comes to the fresh. So I'll make some notes. Talked with Bill on the phone. Sent him a, welcome text, we'll call it. Okay, so next, we'll call these people. And if any, you know how to do a screen share, I'm happy to go over. This is difficult. I'm like double entering here. 801. Okay, so we're going to call these people. Guy on the phone said he already has a crew that does it. After talking him up, he gave us an email.
Restoration, Steve speaking.
Hey, Steve, my name is Samson Klein. I talked to you guys, geez, it was a little bit ago, like 5 months ago, but my company is All Four Walls Drywall Repair, and we're just kind of making the rounds here, calling back to see if you guys had any drywall repair you needed fixed up.
Well, we run into that occasionally, so best thing would be to text this number. It rang through on the company line. If you want to text me your information to my cell phone, not this one, but mine, because this forwards the office line sometimes forwards depending on which line it is.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Uh-huh.
My cell 385-396-9227. If you want to shoot that too, I can give it to my project managers and stuff. So
love it. Yeah. I'll text you right now. We have a crew of 5, and once we're done, it'll be like no damage ever existed. We're very good at texture matching, so I'll send that over. And again, we're All Four Walls.
Yeah, shoot it to me, and I'll definitely run it by the project managers. We have a meeting tomorrow, so I'll do that.
And you said Steve, was it?
Huh?
Was it Steve? Awesome. All right.
Steve with Total Restoration.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Steve, I'm Samson with All Four Walls Drywall Repair. I'll text you now.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks so much. Bye.
You bet. Bye.
All right. So that one I got a little too excited, and I was talking too fast, I think. He sounded excited or like whatever. So I was like, oh no, I gotta spit it all out, you know. So we're gonna text him now. And this is not going to go anywhere, you know. This is going to be a total dead end. But you just got to plant seeds, because one day, and there I think I repeated All Four Walls like 3 times. You know, something's going to come up, and he might see our billboard or our Facebook and be like, oh, I've heard that company. And you just brand recognition. So just texting now. Hello. This is Samson with All Four Walls Drywall Repair. We specialize in drywall repair and texture matching. I've texted the same word so many times, it's just on auto click, so I can just click. We specialize in drywall repair and texture matching. Once we're finished, you'll never know damage was ever there. We would love to work with you. Thanks for chatting, Steve. So, you know, that's the best we're going to do there. So I'm going to make notes here in my Excel. Talked with Steve about, talked with Steve. He said something like, we'll bring it up the pipeline. Is that what he said? Bring it up the pipeline. He gave me his cell phone number, texted him stuff. This is just shorthand for me. Like, nobody else needs to really know what I'm saying. I'm really doing this backwards. I didn't have this prepared here, really, for what I'm more, and then I'll call it here. So this one, I keep wanting to say names, but that's not really appropriate for the internet. Okay. Let's get his number in. Hello? Disconnect the number maybe. So I will just make a note of that. Seems like a disconnected number. So we'll do strategy tomorrow. Dan, the guy that picked up the phone, said to email him. So this one, complete. Again, these names, I keep trying to say them. All right, so we'll call this number. And see, this guy's name is Dan. I called all these people I've called before, and but as you can tell, like nobody even remembers me. So we'll just see how this conversation goes.
Complete Restoration. This is Alina. How can I help you?
Hey, Alina, my name is Samson Klein. I was speaking with Dan. I mean, this was a while ago, 5 or 6 months ago. But anyway, my company is All Four Walls Drywall Repair. We specialize in drywall repair and texture matching. And I was just saying if you guys had any drywall work that we could help you out with.
Oh, okay. I would not be the one to ask just because I'm not one of the project managers, but you can email me your info and I can forward it on.
Sure, yeah. What's a good email?
So it's hello, HELLO, @CompleteRestoration.com.
Just making some notes here. So happy to do that, and I'll email that over now. I find a lot of times that email it's tough. You know, it generally goes to the spam or never replied. I'm just a small business trying to grow here. Is there a better way or a better time I could chat with somebody? And again, we just do drywall repair, so we're looking to kind of go behind you guys.
Yeah, sure. Dan is currently out of the office, so they would have you chat with him, and all of our project managers are actually out at inspections right now.
Okay.
They're usually more so in the office kind of earlier in the day rather than the afternoon, just because they get busy and they go out and about.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Well, I'll try back in just one morning, but I'm happy to email as well now. Just trying to get her name out
go ahead
there.
and email, and then I will go ahead and forward it to all the project managers.
Okay, love that so much. Again, I'm Samson with All Four Walls Drywall Repair. Really appreciate your help.
Hey, yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Have a good day.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so that one, I don't know. Like it, I don't know. So I'm going to email them real quick. Hello. I think I have the email already in here. No, it is a different email. So I'm going to copy paste the half part of it. Paste, switch that. Come on. Hello at did I spell that right? Complete restoration. All right, so all four wall drywall. Okay, so I have my copy paste here. Okay, so I just find like if you keep repeating like your name. You're a small business, you're just some regular dude, like you're a business. You're not like this, just nobody that, people try to help you out. We're going to do one more, just making notes. I forgot her name. I'm just going to say lady. I don't think it mattered. Picked up phone, gave me email, also said boss people are normally available in the mornings. So I think that was important information, the morning thing. Yeah. Seems like a call center picked up the phone. Don't want that one. Paul Davis, I've talked to them a lot. out of service. We'll try this one. This will be our last call here. And this has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 or 9 calls, I think, total. It goes pretty quick. Like, how long are we on this video right now? 24 minutes. So I think like 30 minutes total for like 9 or 10 calls or whatever it's been. And really, I find there's not too many people that are really, really mean. Like, I've only had, out of the 300 or 400 I've done of this, like 2 people like straight up hang up on me. 1 or 2 people like actively be sassy or mean to me. And obviously those really get you. Those mentally wear you down. But most people are pretty friendly. Like everybody you've heard here is pretty chill, you know. So let's do one more, and then we'll call it.
Thank you for calling SOS Disaster Services. Please hold while you're transferred. Thanks for calling SOS Disaster Services in Shanefield Homes. You've reached the desk of Shane McKnight. I'm on another call, but if you'll leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Leave your message at the tone. Press pound when finished.
Hey, Shane, my name is Sampson. My company is All Four Walls Drywall Repair. We specialize in drywall repair and texture matching. Was just calling to see if we could build a relationship that we could come in and do any drywall work that you may have. But yeah, it's again Sampson. Sampson. Thank you. I don't know what just happened there. I started to get fumbly there at the end, and I sounded stupid. So that last like email of look me up. You do the effort to find me. Maybe that's a good strategy. Like F you know. So that's it. Let me just make a note here. It's funny because the last time I messaged him on, so it's November now, I messaged or did the same thing May. So, you know, a while ago. And same thing, Shane McKnight was the name, left voicemail. So I did the exact same thing. So I almost could copy paste this exact thing over, which I will. Because it's important to make notes, you know, to keep a record of what you've done. Because sometimes, like, let's go down here, and I wish you could see this. If anybody knows how to, I could share. Like Malia here. See, was driving or something, sent text. Felt like a good convo. So that was with a company. The name seems cool. Right? So, like, now I have a name. She was driving. And apparently I didn't follow up on that one. It doesn't at least say. Whenever I follow up, I send follow up, or I do a secondary. Well, the secondary I don't do. I generally write on here, so it's really easy to understand. But the point is, make notes. Cold calling, really, you get really so many people. Like every 20 people, one person will be like, "Wow, you're such a go-getter, good hustle," you know, and those really make you feel good. But there are various few people, at least me doing this, that are aggressive. Just sound like a normal guy, you know. Sometimes I'll say like, "Hey, this is a bit of a sales call. I'm just a small company trying to fix some drywall," and yeah, that's what I do. So that's been a half hour of that. So I appreciate you guys, and